4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I gotta eat. Shout out to the trappers, we are back lit. It's the out of Henny Man Battle Rap Trap, and we definitely got the streets. Alright, man, I'm gonna fly y'all in with some context real quick. Earlier, I dropped a blog from Yoshi G where she had a rant on Coffee Brown. The reason why she did that is apparently Coffee Brown brung up Yoshi having ghostwriters amongst the whole ghostwriting topic that's been going on all week. Yoshi ain't like that. She flew off the handle and started a space called Coffee Brown Keep My Name Out Your D-Suckers. And like I said, that live is on the channel already. Almost immediately after that, Coffee popped up in the spaces with Taty, and she went off, man. So that's what's going on. I don't know if a battle was gonna come out of this, but I do have the space for y'all though. Big shout out to Taty. I'm gonna put the link to her page in the top comments. Y'all go over there and subscribe because y'all know she dropping the dope spaces. Shout out to her for letting me put this clip on the channel so I could give the trappers full context, not just have a one-sided story, you feel me? All right, with that being said, y'all check out this space, man. And before I go, I just want to remind y'all, tonight is the start of the Cameron Killer Countdown. That's the tournament that's going to be going on virtually online. I got the pleasure of being a part of it. I think his show goes live at 10 p.m. and the rap portion starts at about 10:45 p.m. Eastern time. All right, I'm out, man. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets.
We could have had this little talky talk. Yoshi. When do we start? Let me see. How many people we are in this? Yoshi. I'm just gonna randomly keep saying that out of nowhere. Yoshi. It's just like a mother Tourette's. It's gonna be like Tourette's because now I'm not gonna stop saying your name. I'm gonna keep saying Yoshi. I'm gonna keep saying it. Where's her battle at? Because I want to go there and say it there too. I want to go say Yoshi the whole time that she rapping and Danny rapping. And then I want to do an interview of Yoshi and be like, Yoshi, when are you going to start writing? When are you going to start writing? All right, so look, let's get into it. She is mad that I was on Angry Fans Live and we were discussing ghostwriting, which I've always felt very strongly negatively about it, right? Because it really just fucks up the feng shui around this competition-wise. But is it going to go anywhere? No, it's not. So we're in the conversation and Quantum brings up how he assists. And I bring up how we know. Oh, we know all too motherfucking well that Quantum have assisted. Is it just one? No, it's quite a few that Quantum himself had exposed back in his time because they be cool with him when he getting help. Then when they want to be bigger than the program, Quantum would step on these. And this is the era that maybe y'all wasn't on like Instagram for when he had his other pages when Quantum was deep in his pimping. So a lot of us was around during this time. So we do remember when this tournament happened and this pulled out the bars and the conversations and the call logs and everything. So we're not gonna Yoshi. We're not gonna act like you right. I'm never gonna do that. I had already agreed to battle you though, and that's already a big thing because why the would I battle? I know it's getting help from whoever in the. Why would I do that? Because I'm just pro-competition. And I want to go on a platform and I want to dog you out and I want to talk about why you don't even belong here. I was so happy when you stopped battle rapping. Like you said, you're a star. You sell ass to provide for your kids. That's cool. I am a star. I'm an OnlyFans star. I'm a battle rap star. And I'm also a business owner. And because I'm a mother, I choose to be all of those things. I'll have to answer to my OnlyFans one day. And no, my ain't on there, but I'll have to answer to everything else on there, and that's cool. But I also still have designations, degrees, a career, and everything as an adult. So this is the thing. I think that because they get caught up in the feds as an adult and lose their children and lose their stability and lose their housing as adults, that's what makes you gangster. No, bitch. What makes you gangster is fucking up as a child, as an adolescent, being a delinquent and a problem, and becoming an adult and learning that shit is not cool. It affects you. It follows you. It limits you. It hinders you. I wasn't even a parent when I realized that. So yeah, God was able to turn my life around and give me a full ride to UNLV where I did graduate from. Yeah, A-Word didn't lie about that. Right? So I've been blessed to make it out of my circumstance. Don't ever let a bitch like Yoshi come up here who lost her children as an adult, who still don't even have all her children, who can't provide for her children. Bitch, you can't even provide them headboards. You want to know how I know? Because you can't provide your fucking self one, bitch. You clapping that motherfucking hyperpigmentation ass with that small ass, thirsty, selfish ass ponytail on that motherfucking old ass mattress, bitch. Mattresses are supposed to be replaced every few years. Every few years, Yoshi. I've been seeing that same mattress tag for a long time. Okay? So while you being a star on OnlyFans, step it the fuck up. Step it up. You coming back to battle rap, you wanna know why? Because that pussy ain't selling, ho. You wanna know why you coming back to battle rap? That pussy ain't selling. You put them titties on, you finna relaunch that pussy in the culture. I'm cool with that. I ain't even mentioned that. All I mentioned was the old history. I mentioned the old history because you had a motherfucking ghostwriter. Yeah. I didn't mention you relaunching that new pussy with the upgrades on it. Bitch, I went and upgraded my shit too. It's cool. But don't come back in here like you some force to be working with, bitch. Nobody's scared of you. I accepted your battle. Bonnie accepted your battle, even though we know you don't write, bitch. So ain't nobody trying to blackball you. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. And I try to do this. Share this and y'all tag Yoshi so she know, but her mouth is still in my dick suckers. And what about it? What about it, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? Ain't nobody gonna check me, bitch. I've been waiting for a bitch to check me. I'm an open box. I've been waiting for a bitch to bring the pen and check a bitch. Check me, bitch. I'm an open box, okay? So, like, okay, let's move forward from that. Yeah, so Coffee does not have an adult record. I'm very proud of that. Coffee is a licensed realtor. Coffee does have several assets through HUD, which is Housing of Urban Development, in 4 different states that I work for, and I can go to any state I want and live there for any amount of time I want and go back and do my fucking job. Several battlers have been there. T-Top, he ain't even in here. The nigga was just in Detroit. I had to take him to the dispensary for some business, and this nigga saw some of my assets. So, bitch, I'm not a bitch that come up here to flex. Because I'm a bitch that came from nothing to something. So I come up here to be inspiration for bitches that's actually on that. Yoshi, I can't save a bitch like you. I'm the reason you got to URL. See, she didn't mention this shit. When I was on band and doing my shit with flames and shit like that, I felt bad for Yoshi baldhead ass. So what did I do? I put in a word for her to battle C Bree. And what did she do? She got up there and got embarrassed and punked. Bitch, your standout moment was saying you suck dick like an ice cream truck or some shit like that. And then second to that was you getting mushed in the face by C Bree. You were crying all fucking night. You embarrassed me, bitch. You embarrassed me, bitch. Let's hop in here. Let's hop in here because bitches always act like a bitch don't have a job. Bitch, I'm not going to be in my office all the time wearing slutty shit. That's unprofessional even though I pay the rent. But can I do it? I can. I'm in my office clapping all types of ass because I pay the rent in that bitch. I rent that office wherever I want to rent it at to run my businesses. Right? So if I want to do OnlyFans in that office, I'm going to do OnlyFans in that office. It's levels to this business shit. It's levels to this boss shit. And bitch, I am self-made. I did that. When I came in battle rap and I was supporting Gotti, people didn't even know I battle rapped. So it didn't do shit for me. It didn't do shit for me as a talent. That's what bitches thought they had my sauce. See, Yoshi thought she had my sauce. She thought if she came there and laid that motherfucking dry coochie out, cause bitch, you rapped about that throat and that pussy being good. The lie detector shows that was a lie, ho. You looked up my record and seen as an adult, I don't have shit. You should have looked up my record and seen if I had designations, licenses, and degrees, cause that's what I do got as an adult, bitch. But if you look up my adolescent, my motherfucking childhood records, bitch, my teenage years, bitch, it's everything on there but minors. I was the only minor on that bitch. Everything major, ho. But that's not nothing to brag about. So we're going to move forward, okay? We're going to move forward. Yoshi, you also said that I always mention you when it comes to, what did she say? Where she's from or some shit? You're not from Cali. You're not from the West Coast, Yoshi. You're fucking weird. I thought that was the weirdest thing you ever did. And I never spoke on it because I understand you a bitch with identity issues. You don't know who the fuck you are. So you don't know where you from. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do, bitch. Every other day you sad, you mad, you happy. Yesterday you was successful. Today you ain't successful. Yesterday you ain't a battle rapper. Today you is a battle rapper. Yesterday you wasn't a good mom. Yes, today you is a good mom. Bitch, you're a clown. The only thing you're good at is fucking embarrassing yourself. That's the only thing you're consistent and good at. You're nothing to be proud of. Not as a talent, not as a mother, not even as a woman, bitch. You crying every time you get up here about some shit that you said that you afraid to stand on. You up here crying every day, begging for somebody to co-sign you or approve or validate what the fuck you saying. A bitch like me gonna say whatever I'm saying, and if 30 motherfuckers want to fight about it, I'll put them in alphabetical order. You're a pussy, bitch. You're a punk, bitch. You're a bitch that seeks approval, bitch. You have no backbone, bitch. You stand for nothing, bitch. You're a sad excuse of a woman and a mother, bitch. You are not a talent. You are not a brand, bitch. You are a cancer, bitch. You're an actor. You're an actress. You need to go to a play. You need to be in theater, bitch. You need to read scripts, ho. You're dramatic enough. You're dramatic enough, bitch. You bring enough drama. Am I the drama? No, you're the drama, bitch. Go join a drama club, ho. There's several things you can do to be in creative writing, but battle rap and rapping ain't your thing, bitch. That's why you're still broke. You moved to Seattle because you couldn't afford Atlanta. Atlanta is cheap, bitch. Atlanta is cheap, bitch. You couldn't afford Atlanta. Your first battle is on Atlanta Battle League or some shit. You were being called their first lady. So how the fuck are you all of a sudden from the West now? Isn't your charge in Chicago? Isn't that when you lost your kid? Isn't that when you hit the feds? Bitch, I know your history. You're a clown, bitch. You're a clown, bitch. I'll never put my titties before my kids. I'll always keep a career, bitch. I'll always have a business, bitch. Maybe you could learn something, you airheaded black bitch. Maybe. What dicks did I suck to get here, bitch? Because like you said, before I even got here, a bitch wasn't even glowed up. I was very thugged out. Niggas were very scared of me. The only nigga that wasn't scared to fuck with me was Twerk. And that's because that nigga's big. What can I do with him? Bitch, I scared niggas. I wasn't on none of that. When I got here, Gotti had to tell me to be nice to niggas. I didn't want Gotti talking to no bitches. I didn't want him having none of these niggas as friends. I didn't like nobody, bitch. I was on that. Bulldog, bitch. So who are we talking about, bitch? My first sugar daddy came after I was already in caffeine, bitch. If we want to put everything on the floor, you bitches be out here fucking for free, still don't get book battles. Bitch, if I'm fucking a nigga, I'm getting everything I want. Y'all saw me designer down. I keep a new lace, bitch. My face stay beat, bitch. I stay with some new jewelry, bitch. I stay with a kit, ho. Bitch. And let's get back on that motherfucking topic of you know who the fuck you are, bitch. Because at the end of the day, people know you in Fort Lauderdale, ho. You went to school in Florida, bitch. You went to school in Florida. Name a school in the West Coast you went to, bitch. What street? What city, ho? Seattle? No. No, you're not from there. Cali? No. No, you're not from there. Chicago ain't even the West, but if you're trying to say Chicago, no. That's just where you caught a charge, bitch. You're a homeless bitch. You float around. You're a nomad. You're a flagrant bitch. You're a gypsy bitch. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Did anybody tell her I still got her name in my mouth? Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. Like Yoshi. You forgot I'm the bitch that seen you in Orlando going from hotel room to hotel room, bitch. I laugh with my homeboys about that. We laugh about them flipping you from rooms to rooms, about you crying because you have no Ubers to get back to your room. Bitch, we don't manage our pussies the same. It could never be me. We don't even manage our pussies the same, ho. You can't even get a ride back to your hotel room. That lets me know you ain't get a ride to theirs in the first place. And when you had to come down and ask for a room, niggas was outside smoking. I'm the only bitch out there. You out there with tears in your eyes, bitch, with a blanket wrapped around you. You want to know why? Because Yoshi can't afford a coat. Yoshi can't afford a coat. She walk around with them little ass blankets from Walmart that cost $10 that's made for travel. Bitch, save them $10. Stop buying them fucking them synthetic blend wigs and save that money. Get you a fucking proper coat and get you a proper wig. Okay? Get you a proper coat and a proper wig. Go get you the motherfucking the surgery bras for our titties, right? And get you a resistance band to sit them hoes down, bitch. Teach them dogs to sit, ho. Okay? You see my titties, they sitting, bitty. They sitting. When I tell them to get up, they get up. And when I tell them to lay down, they lay down. Bitch, train them motherfucking dogs, bitch. Put a resistance band on them titties and tell them to sit down. Okay? That's what you need to focus on. Sit them motherfucking titties down. Okay? And if they won't sit down, you know what you do? If you can't teach your old dog new tricks, go get you some new ones, bitch. Because I tell you what, okay? I'm tired of them motherfucking cock titties looking at me, making me feel like I'm cockeyed, bitch, because I'm trying to look at both of them at the same time. You got my right eye in the middle, my left eye, bitch. I'm tired of it. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. What else did we talk about? Yeah, Yoshi, you said I'd be lying in my raps, bitch. I don't lie in my raps. Let me tell you something about your raps, bitch. You be on there talking about how you could fight, bitch. You be on there talking about how you could fight. You must have forgot I'm the bitch that was holding people back from breaking up the fight when Jade was swinging your ass around, bitch, like a yo-yo. You was bouncing around like a yo-yo off that alley in Richmond. And people was like, no, break it up, break it up. And y'all could hear me in the video. Taty, please pull up the video. What do you hear me in the background saying? Nope, she deserve it. Because, bitch, you always bumping your gums and you don't want to fight, ho. I'm tired of you bitches talking so much and nobody want to fight. So when the fight happened, I said, ain't no way y'all finna break this up. I wish they had the footage of me. Bitch, I was up there like top flight security. Ain't nobody getting in this fight. Huh? Ain't nobody getting in this fight. And Yoshi, your punk ass was still my friend after that. Pussy. A bitch could never be the reason I got whopped out and be my friend. But you so pussy, we still gonna be friends after this too. I'm still gonna see you and I'm gonna offer you a shot. Cause I know you ain't gonna have none when you get there, poor bitch. I'm still gonna offer you a shot like I did on my birthday. Cause I know you ain't got no drink money. I know that pussy ain't getting you no drinks, bitch. That bottle that you drank on my birthday, I walked into the venue, it was already there. You know, we don't manage pussies the same, bitch. We don't give niggas the same desires. We don't give niggas the same desires, Yoshi. You know, if we go thirst trap for thirst trap, bitch, you gonna want to kill yourself. Okay? Every time I post my titties, every time I post anything, Yoshi's on there watching it and liking it. Yoshi, you know I'm the reason you got to URL, but you get up here and you get mad because I'm a bitch that's gonna speak the truth and nobody can do nothing about it. Nobody can do nothing about it. Bitch, she's talking about every bitch have accusations. That's not true. But a lot of the bitches with them can be proven. A lot of the bitches with them, it keeps coming up over and over. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not gonna say that. I could say it, Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. I gotta say it like that because I just like saying it like that. Yoshi. Did anybody tell her I still got her name in my dick suckers? Did anybody tell her?
I don't think.
Did anybody tag her?
I sent her to space. I invited her. I don't think.
Okay. Because I requested to be in her space. She could have came up and talked. I'm not even mad or nothing because I know Yoshi is pussy as fuck. I don't care what charges you got. You're not gonna do nothing, bitch, because you wouldn't do nothing for. You won't stand up for yourself. You refuse to stand up for yourself. I hope this makes you stand up for yourself. Try to stand up for yourself with me. Because, bitch, we're tired of it. We're tired of the spaces where you won't let people come up and speak. We're tired of when people do come speak, you're crying. You start physically crying, you weak ass, pussy asshole. You don't belong here. And I'm going to keep talking about it. I know you had a writer. You admitted to having a writer. What's the problem, bitch? You're not the only one. I said that too. You're just the only one still trying to be relevant, have conversations with bitches that are way far more accomplished than you, more experienced than you, more respected than you, more responsible than you, more successful than you, more grown than you, more mature than you, more paid than you. Did I already say successful? Let's just throw that in there again. More successful than you. Jazz is a better mother than you. She ain't even got her kids yet. She ain't even got kids yet. You telling Jazz to have a baby? We were hoping that you don't have no more. You incompetent bitch. You incompetent bitch. Yoshi is the same bitch that was sending niggas in battle rap groceries for them and their kids because she wanted to be down with them so bad while your kids are being DoorDash food, you bum ass bitch. Do a tour of your house. We just want to see baseboard. We just want to see the fucking headboards on their beds, bitch. I bet you they don't even have bed frames. I bet you your kids don't even have their own room, you poor ass pussy managing bitch. You poor pussy management bitch. You're poor as fuck. Show me rent where you're paying over $800, Yoshi. And then show me how you're paying it. You're not, because you're selling pussy to fans that are afraid that are like afraid of normal women. You're selling virtual pussy, and that's how you're able to provide. And I'm not knocking how you provide, but don't come up here and knock how I provide. I like my offices, bitch. All my fans that have been around me since I started battle rap, I always have a nice office, bitch. You see that nice picture behind me? I picked that. You know what I'm saying? I like my offices. I pick my locations of my offices. I'm proud of that. Yoshi, you know what I mean? You can't even pick where you want to live properly because you probably can't afford it or your voucher restricts you. You're probably in low-income housing. I know those kind of apartments because I work for HUD in several different states. You probably are in low-income housing. So maybe I will talk some real estate shit to you. Let me tell you something you should do, okay? Because you only need 3% to buy a home. And I want to see you have an asset to hand down. Hold on, CJ. Can you get my niece, please? Yeah, get her because I'm on this little space. Yeah, but I want you to have some assets, Yoshi, aside from them hard ass motherfucking rocks on your chest. I mean real assets that have value. You know what I mean? Like when you die, your kids need something to be left with. Even though while you're alive, they're still not left with much because you're that minuscule of a woman and mother. It's a little bit of something. I'm sure seeing you makes them feel something. But the reality is you're not providing a fuck thing. Okay? We're tired of you in that motherfucking used car. It have to be from '07, bitch. Show us your car, Yoshi, since you get so much money, Yoshi. Show us some bars for Danny, Yoshi. And yeah, your material did fall off after the Tory Doe battle. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bitch. I'm looking at my feet. They wiggling. They right here on the floor. If I'm lying, I'm dying, bitch. You ain't been that good since then. You ain't been that good since the Tory Doe battle. Yeah, we did notice quantum broke for you. 2% milk the system, lactose, you tolerant in the cow lift, and we pulled the udder. She uttered a word. Yoshi, you don't even know the many words that associate with that topic, bitch. We could go right. If you pull Yoshi up and we did a contest, you know where you'd be like, everybody say a word that have something to do with a restaurant. Yoshi wouldn't make it far. Everybody do a word that's a color. You know that game I'm talking about? Yoshi couldn't do it. You slow ass bitch. I know that because you're the kind of bitches that niggas that I hang around and I used to prey on. I used to prey on bitches like you. I know you need a friend. I know you don't know yourself, so I could convince you to do anything. I know you. I could convince you to do anything. I could convince Yoshi to do anything because you're just that type of bitch. I watched niggas convince you to crash out and self-sabotage yourself for like 4 years. And they don't give a fuck about you to this moment. I'll go make a space with Verb right now and call it Gemini Twins, and we'll both talk about you. Clown ass bitch. And how much money have you invested in him that you should have been putting in them motherfucking poor ass house and them poor ass cars and them poor ass wigs and them loose ass lingerie? Your lingerie be loose, bitch. Go down a size, ho. Your lingerie be loose in the ass part. The titty part be cool, but the ass part, you need to go down a size. Okay? Also, stop standing up straight because when you stand up straight, we see how flat it is. But when you bend over, it look wide. So we like that. You see what I mean? I don't gotta hate on the bitch. What she's good at, she's good at. You know what I'm saying? You're good at angles and pictures. You don't got no angles in raps, though. We know you got bars. You went to the feds and lost your kids. You ain't got bars in battle rap, though.
This sound like a round. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
and I ain't even wrote for the bitch because you know why, Taty? She want to accept the battle. I've accepted it on 3 different leagues. Bonnie accepted it on 2 different leagues. But you want to battle Danny. And you know what? Since Danny be helping ghostwrite for bitches, I think it's time for me to return a favor. Danny, I'm coming to your inbox. I got tons of things to tell you. I got tons of things to tell you, Danny. Let me tell you some of these stories. We gonna have a whole smoke circle. Matter of fact, since you know Yoshi heard for the tournament with the bitches that bitches was getting help, so she got help. Danny, you're battling a bitch that gets help with tournaments. So you know what, Danny? You know what, Danny? Come on down and get your prize, Danny. I'm gonna be in your DM, Danny. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And you know what? Everybody just act like they didn't hear that dog shit, because that was a good bar. Put some resistance on them titties and sit them dogs down, bitch. We gonna bring that back around, because that's so true. Ain't we tired of them titties standing up? Dogs look like they finna bite us in the neck, bitch. Them aggressive ass titties. Them dogs is aggressive.
Oh my god.
Every time when I seen them titties at Nome, bitch, I wanted to crack them. I wanted to put a nutcracker on them and crack them open and see what was inside them. Ain't no way. Bitch couldn't even afford the gummies. That got to be saline. That got to be saline. And it's given that they're galvanizing. See, I do real estate. So let me tell you what galvanizing is. Galvanizing. Everybody say it with me. This is the word of the day. Galvanizing.
Galvanizing.
Yes, when something starts galvanizing, that means that the water is leaking out, and because her implants are made of saline, they are leaking out, and the leakage is causing crystallization. Everybody, stay with me here. Crystallization or
Crystallization.
galvanizing. So
Galvanizing.
Yeah.
what happens when that happens is it could be a health risk. It could cause what's it called? Blood issues with the blood. It could cause muscle spasms. It could cause low self-esteem. We see that affecting Yoshi. So what happens is when you try to show the titties, right? The titties have galvanized and now they have started crystallizing from the saline dripping out of the implant. So the titties, they get hardened. They don't jiggle anymore. They don't jiggle when you shake them. You can't do the dance with Saucy Santana, and you are probably 2 cups bigger than Saucy Santana. But guess what? His shit will always move a little more than yours. His will always move a little more than yours. And let me tell you why. Because he does not have, what's the word of the day?
Galvanizing.
Galvanization. Yes. So with that being said, focus these back ends on a corrective surgery. One titty's high, one titty's higher off that dope, bitch. Your titties smoking the same dope that you smoking, ho. Whatever dope you woke up and smoked this morning is going straight to your titties, and they getting higher than any high I've ever felt. So with that being said, lay off the dope, bitch. Okay, lay off the dope, lay off whatever the fuck you're sniffing, lay off whatever's giving you this confidence to get up and fix your mouth to come for a bitch like me, okay? Everything I rap sounds like me because I fucking did it, bitch. Some of the shit I ain't do. I ain't gonna lie, some of the shit I ain't do. And that's just for informational purposes. But a lot of us is rapping shit we ain't do. You feel me? If it sounds good, I'ma say it, bitch. But let me tell you, I'm rapping shit I maybe ain't do. But you for sure is rapping shit you ain't right.
We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair. We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair.
Days like this and she ain't lie. It's not even 10 a.m. and I'm drinking and getting high. I'm doing whatever to keep me from saying bye. I can hear my grandmother right now like take your time. I'm hoping to make her cry. I was praying it wasn't true, but knowing it was your time was sick when I got the news. My grandpops and pops, goddamn I'ma miss them too, cause they taught me to be a man and now I'm raising a few. Remember smoking with Josh, busting that 50 off. Living like tomorrow was promised and many more. But now in your memory, I'm letting this Henny pour. For all my people that's gone, I'm doing this shit for y'all from the heart.
We out here chillin', reminiscing, sippin' Henny, smoking sour, leaving flowers for the day. Shit ain't been the same since you left. Hit me like a hole in a chair.